What if I told you the brownies that I'm making today are going to be eggless, without any refined flour and any refined sugar, and still 100% delicious? Sounds good, right? Let's get started. Alright, so I'll start by greasing this 6-inch square pan with some melted butter. Make sure you get into all the sides and corners. I'm also lining it with some parchment paper, leaving extra on 2 sides, which would work as handles to help me pull the brownies out once they're baked. This looks good, let's set this aside. Next up, let's create a double boiler by placing my heat-proof Borosil bowl on a saucepan with some simmering water. Add in some good quality dark chocolate and some salted butter. Now the idea here is to melt the chocolate and the butter together slowly and gradually until it's smooth and nicely combined. This is done. I am going to take this off the heat and let it cool completely. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, let's combine some jaggery powder. If you want, you could use equal amount of brown sugar or white caster sugar, along with some homemade dahi. What I'm using here is fresh curd made at home. If you want, you could use 2 eggs instead. And now, using my Borosil Smart Hand Mixer, I am going to give this a good mix until the jaggery dissolves completely. It comes with a pair of chrome finished beaters that will help me achieve a super smooth brownie batter. Now into this I'm adding a shot of espresso and some vanilla extract, and we'll combine everything together. And now into this, let's add the chocolate and butter mixture that we had set aside earlier. Just make sure it's cooled completely and then mix it in. My batter looks so good already. I am now going to dump in the atta, which is whole wheat flour. Feel free to use equal amount of maida instead, baking powder and baking soda. And now let's give this one final mix until everything's nicely combined and our batter comes together. My batter is ready. Let's transfer it into the pan that we had prepared earlier. I'll be baking my brownies in my Borosil Pro 30-liter oven, which is equipped with some super cool features that will help me bake my brownie beautifully. It has an adjustable temperature control which ranges between 90 degrees to 230 degrees Celsius, and today I'll be baking my brownies at 180. I've preheated my oven, and using the mechanical timer on my Borosil Pro, I can adjust it anywhere between 0 to 60 minutes, but today I'll be baking my brownies for about 25 minutes. The convection function ensures faster and even heating. Thanks to the illuminated chamber of my Borosil Pro, it's so much fun to watch my brownies bake. It's been 25 minutes, let's go and check on our brownies. My brownies are baked completely and it's now time to take them out. It's unbelievable how delicious these brownies are given the fact that we've made them eggless and with atta and jaggery. I can't wait for you guys to try this recipe out in your kitchens because trust me, you'll be blown away. When you make it, make sure you share pictures on Instagram by tagging me at Shivesh17. I'll see you guys next week with another recipe. Until then, happy baking.